I'll be pissed. Look, just press the button. Bro, you are young. Thank you. 13 to 28, 500 million. I know it's crazy. All right, let's see if we can, in unison, hit the unsubscribe button. And then, because I want to make sure you guys are still watching. You're the best. You're the king of YouTube. We don't have to call me the king, but I appreciate it for you saying I'm the best. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. All right, you guys are locked in. You're locked in. All right, you're locked in. I believe it. Resubscribe. Everyone resubscribe. All right, stop. The joke's over. The joke's over. It's over. Guys, the joke's over. Haha, funny. You can resubscribe. Okay, just wanted to make sure you guys were paying attention. Now, here's the thing. Just to be clear, that's the only time you're ever allowed to unsubscribe to the channel, okay? Only when I tell you, you can unsubscribe. Okay, resubscribe. No, stop. All right, guys, the joke's over. The joke's over. There we go. Yeah, reverse that trend. Keep it going up. Back to 500 mil. Let's continue our journey. Continue the journey. There we go. That's funny. Well, hey, if you're curious whether or not this sub counter is actually live, there you go. I mean, if you guys unsubscribe, it will go down. So, all right. World record 500 mil. I know we're getting close. So close. Do you watch football? I do quite a bit. I'm excited for the finals. All right. Unsubscribe, Mr. Beast. No, stop saying that in chat. It's going up, I know. All right, so there's some stuff I want to say when we hit 500 million, but in case some of you end up, not watching when we hit it, I do just want to say that I am unfathomably grateful for all of you who have watched the videos over the years. I mean, this number doesn't even seem real. Like, what is this? This is freaking crazy, man. And just to all you guys watching, I just want you to know I'm very, 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 very grateful for all of you. I really am. It's wild, man. It's wild how much YouTube has changed my life. Like, when both my parents were in the military, which obviously doesn't pay that much money. But then in 2008, when the recession hit, my parents went bankrupt. They lost everything. They had some investments that went south. And so, like, when I was a very, very young kid, we factually filed for bankruptcy, and I didn't have any money. So, like, the fact that, in my 20s, I'm able to have 500 million subscribers. I'm closing in on 1,000 employees. I've, given away hundreds of millions of dollars to people in need, and I've been able to do these kinds of things. Like, we're talking barely over a decade ago. I mean, I didn't have much. Like, it's all thanks to YouTube. It really is. 500 million people. I have over 100 billion views on the channel. Like, I never, without YouTube, I never would have been able to reach. Even 1 millionth of the people I can reach through this channel and this platform. So it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, statistically, I shouldn't be living the life I'm living right now. Like, I shouldn't be me. Like, I really shouldn't, it doesn't make sense how I am, the biggest, most subscribed YouTube channel in the world. It doesn't make sense that I'm able to help the amount of people I'm able to help and stuff. Like, I think it was like, I have this like crazy story. Was it like 11 years ago? Something like that. My mom's car broke down when I was like teenager. I think I was probably like 16, 17 years old. My mom's car broke down. Maybe it was when I was 16. I think it was before I got a car. I got her car broke down, and she didn't know how she was gonna pay like a $400 bill. Like, our minivan literally had like smoke coming out of it. I remember we were driving. It was like a Best Buy to our right, and I'm like, there's smoke coming out of the car. And we took it to the shop, and my mom was like crying because she didn't know how she was going to pay a couple $100 repair bill. And, that was obviously when the channel was like small. No one was watching the videos. I was making like nothing back then. I could barely afford to buy equipment. And it's just so crazy how that was 11 years ago. And now I like some videos, You know, like Beast Games, I paid $10 million to the winner of Beast Games. Sometimes we go and build 100 homes for homeless people, or we build wells around the world, or I give millions of, I mean, it's like, it doesn't make sense. How did I end up here? What is going on? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But yeah, here we are. I mean, we're closing in on 500 million subscribers. Guys, stick around. You want to be here when we hit 500 million. You want to experience this moment, right? I'm going to leave the chat over here, so make sure you stick around. Congratulations. Thank you.